The media tour gets her fired. Here, in particular, is what appears to have gotten her fired, SOT7.
Okay, so will anyone from the administration be attending? How much do you actually know about who will be in attendance? Do you get like the rundown?
I'm sure that I will at some point.
Well,
I know the news organizations that will be attending. Like, I'm not 100% interested in being like, ha, you're here. Look at your stupid head. You're burned. I care, you're kind of a bunch of murderers. I mean, so like they were like, you need to be, equal and make sure that that you give it to both sides and blah, blah, blah. I was like, there's no way I'm going to be freaking doing that, dude. Under no circumstance. Yeah, I think it's just that burns on Trump hurt badly. And then it trickles down to everyone who's around him. Because y'all also guilty. So I think they got their feelings hurt. And they want that false equivalency that the media does. They want that. It feels great. It makes them feel like human beings. But they shouldn't get to feel that way because they're not.
Some people are more culpable than others.
That's right.
And they get more jokes made about them. And the jokes are meaner because they're doing things that are worse in a lot of ways. That's how that goes. It can't be even. It actually can't.
How you could do
God.
It can't be even-handed.
And becoming a part of what's wrong.
This is who they hire. So that finally got her fired with this sanctimonious statement by Eugene Daniels, who had earlier said, I mean, this woman's beliefs about Trump and the right were not a mystery. We could play 10 more sound bites. But when he hired her on February 4th, he announced he personally chose her, that her talents are unique and the ideal fit for this current political and cultural climate. Her perspective will fit right in, he said, at this dinner. And only when she came out and said the truth about what she's going to do to Samantha Bee on this podcast was he then forced, because the White House and the right were completely ripping them to shreds. And I'm sure that there were many right-leaning journalists saying, we're not going to go sit there. And the administration, I mean, Trump's not going already, but maybe they got an administration official or two, I'm sure all of whom said, we're out. Then he issues this statement saying, the White House Correspondents Association board has unanimously decided we are no longer featuring a comedic performance this year. I want to ensure the focus is not on the politics of division, but entirely on awarding our colleagues, he says, at this consequential moment for journalism, entirely on awarding our colleagues for their outstanding work, their scholarship and mentorship for the next generation of journalists.